purpose to my standing here?
It really helps if I have my mic on. It really does. Because you guys didn't hear any of what I just said. That's awesome. Um, so we're going to do this again. Just kidding. Just pretend that that didn't happen. It's been a long day, okay? I have a full time job on top of streaming, and I'm a mom, so by the time 8 o'clock hits, my brain's a little mushy. So sorry about that. I'm sure it's happened to everybody. Anyway, so as I was saying, welcome back to Baldur's Gate 2 Dark Alliance. Ooh, I missed some gold. We are going to finish up Act 2, or excuse me, finish up Act 1 so we can start Act 2. And we are going to go over and run through the Red Fang Base and try and kill the Red Queen. So that's going to be our objective tonight, is to go over and kill that boss, and so we can head on over to Firewind Manor and see how many of those catacombs and dungeons we can get through. Eventually, we will get all the way back over to Baldur's Gate where we were before, and we're going to go ahead and, count up all of our loot and cash in all of our gold and see what goodies we can get there. But that's kind of the plan for where we're going to be going. I mean, if you guys enjoy the video today, give it a like. And if you like to continue with me on this journey that we're doing through the Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance timeline here, please subscribe. I appreciate it. All right. And what I'm doing right now is I need to go back to Baldur's Gate so that I can sell all of this stuff that I got through this whole entire section, because I'm pretty weighed down right now. I actually don't have any space in my inventory whatsoever. So I'm actually going to go take care of that. And then we're going to go back and finish the base so we can get this level done. And for anybody who doesn't know, I'm, if you couldn't tell, I'm pretty new to streaming. I am usually on, though, 3 days a week. I'm on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays at around 8 o'clock. That's what time the fan bam goes to bed. So I am a bit of a night owl. I like to stay up, and I thought you guys might like to join me. I do multi-stream, so I am on Twitch, I am on YouTube, and Kick. A lot of my other content, though, is on YouTube. The majority of it is on YouTube. I do make shorts and other videos for other games, so please go over there and check it out if you haven't. And yeah, like I said, subscribe and you'll be able to see all of that content when it comes out. No waiting. I usually try and upload those at least once or twice a week, usually on the weekends, because like I said, I have a job and I'm a mom and I'm a busy lady. So I try my best to get that stuff out as soon as possible. Okay, so we ended up right in front of who I needed to talk to, my favorite guy. What's up, Bartley? I have a gift for you. It's a bunch of crap. Okay, at least I have plenty of potions. Those are gonna come in handy, so I might grab a couple more, but we'll see. Let's quickly get rid of this stuff. None of that was worth keeping, I don't think. Okay, and then these weapons we'll take care of. Nobody needs that. There's not much remarkable about stuff that I can't use. Okay. We're going to keep the dagger and the crossbow just because if anything happens to our staff, we have backups. If anything happens where I can't use my spells, I'll be able to use the crossbow. So I like having those in reserve. So all of that combined, my weapons have weight. My armor has weight. So the more armor I have, the more weight it's going to add on to me. And these also have weight. So if you'll notice, all of the potions, I have 31 and it's 31 pounds, so they're about a pound each. And the healing potions are actually half that weight. So I have 32 of them and they're only 16 pounds. Which I guess is nice, because that means I can buy more of them. I'm not going to worry about any of that other stuff because he usually just has crap or expensive stuff I don't need. Let's get a few of those. Okay. I think that'll do us. All right, and while I'm in town, I can go talk to Randala, and I think I can get my XP for the other place, unless I'm wrong. Okay, I was wrong. Never mind. We'll come back. I guess I already did that. Okay. Oh, and let's save before we leave. It smells good outside. Someone must be barbecuing. I have my window open to cool the house down a little bit because it was warm today. I'm in the Pacific Northwest, so it was like 85. It was pretty warm today. At least warm for here. Okay. And I'm not going to make you guys watch my whole trek back to the base. So give me just a minute or two, and I'll be right back with you guys. Okay, and we are back. Thanks for being patient. Took me a hot minute to slog through all of that stuff, but I think it was worth it. We shed about 100 pounds of crap, so we are good to go. Let's go ahead and get into this Red Fang base, get her started. And of course, we're going to start with my favorite activity, saving. Alright, and this definitely has abandoned mine vibes. Got the tracks and everything. Where's Alfred? Okay. Let's get rid of the shaman ASAP, because they're just chaos. Get back here. Where are you going? There we go. Well, at least Alfred is the only one who got poisoned. Okay, let's go to the west here and see what they got before we continue on. So far, it's exactly what I expected. More goblins. And barrels. I still love that little animation when they die of their little brains coming out. At least I assume it's a brain. It looks like a brain. Otherwise, it's a liver. Some miscellaneous body part coming out onto the floor. Okay, more potions. Let's grab those. And yep, I thought I saw some weapon racks. Kind of how I like to do this is I'll collect weapons and things until I run out of room, and then just kind of go through and filter and get rid of the crappy ones that don't sell for much money. It feels more efficient that way. At least I think so. If anybody else has a different technique, let me know. Oh, do I have to jump this? Oh, I made it. Okay. Did Alfred not make it? I don't think Alfred made it. Oh, nope, there he is. I lied. He doesn't do so good on the jumping places. He kind of just pops in and out of frame. Oh dear. Okay. Well, that's a problem that we gotta deal with immediately. Okay, Alfred's pretty useless here. Oh, and I died. Okay. First death of the game. No. First death of the stream. It's like my third death, I think, so far in the game. In fact, you get an achievement on Steam when you die. I found that funny. It's like, congratulations, you died. And then, congratulations, you died again. Okay, Alfred, let's get you back here, boy. There we go. There's my bestie. Come along. Come along. Oops. Let's get my fire arrows back. Okay, and I think, yeah, I do have Dark Possession. From what I've been reading, Dark Possession is supposed to be helpful. In that it has these guys fight for me. But I don't know for how long. I think it said it on there, I just didn't read it fast enough. There we go. And for anybody who's curious about the character I'm playing, if you're not familiar with it, this is the Moon Elf Necromancer. His name is something I'm going to butcher, but it's Iseran Aundril. I think playing a character who uses spells is a bit more exciting than just the normal hack and slash characters. So that's why I ended up choosing him. It also feels a little bit more strategic because I have to decide which spells to use on which enemies and which one's more effective on what type of enemy. And, you know, just adds another layer of challenge to the game. I have pretty decent ADHD, so I have to keep things interesting or I get bored. Pretty quickly, actually. But RPGs are actually something that has definitely kept my interest over the years. Like, this came out in 2004, and I did play it around the time that came out. I was in high school. So I did play it when it came out, but that was quite some time ago, and I had not, up until this playthrough, I had not played it since. Okay, Alfred can take care of that guy. And, I don't know. I used to play the Necromancer too back in the day when I played. So I haven't really changed my opinion much since the game came out on what class I prefer or what I think is best. You know, back when I played on PS2, you know, it was... Yeah, that's right. PS2, 2004, high school. It's like lifelong nerd here. But back in the day, it's like I found spells the most exciting still. And that just kind of stuck with me, I think. Alright, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to try and kill these guys at a distance. Because otherwise they're going to eat through my spells like nobody's business. Oops. And this guy I'm going to have to kill. I think if we can take care of these guys, I can focus on the other ones that are giving us trouble. And I can save. So I don't have to walk all the way over here again. The only annoying thing I found while playing this game on stream on a keyboard is the jump button is Z. So you're moving your character around with the normal WASD keys that you would normally do for an RPG, but the Z key to jump is like not easy to maneuver with your hands. I just end up hitting the wrong button half the time. Oh my word, die. These guys are tough. There we go. Goodness. It's like I really wanted those chests. And I think what I'm going to do tonight is I'm going to kind of review the loot, you know, 1 to 5 stars on how good these chests are. Just because, like, it can vary. It can vary. It's kind of a grab bag on what you get here. So I think we're going to rate them tonight. Let me see. So we have a remarkable mace and gold. Okay. 3 stars. That's a decent amount of gold. Decent weapon. Not that I'm going to use it. 19 gold and a potion. 2 stars. Imperial padded helmet and gold. 4 stars. That's a decent helmet. At least for the level we're at right now. I'm moving the camera before I jump so I do not fall off. Because if I have to do that again, it's going to be really annoying. But I was curious, going back to, you know, this game being out a while, I was curious if anybody else, has anybody else played this game back when it first came out? You know, or if you didn't, you know, was there one that you guys played a lot? Like, what's your favorite old time RPG? Like, it doesn't have to be... Ooh, these guys are new. Doesn't have to be Baldur's Gate. Doesn't have to be anything related to Baldur's Gate. I like new suggestions for games I've never heard of that are really cool. So let me know. Oh, they manhandled Alfred, all right. That's stupid. Okay. Wonder if I can make this guy fight the other one. No, I don't think I have enough magic. Maybe I can make him run away. There we go. Those guys are no joke. Got a couple rejuvenation spells so we don't have to wait for our magic to come back. Let's continue on this spooky cave. Oh, okay. Not as tough as I thought he was. You're just gonna block the whole time? It's like, we're gonna be here a while if that's what you're gonna do. Oh yeah, these are the ones where their helmet flies off. I thought it was their head at first, but if you look at the body, the head's still attached, even though the helmet had a face on it. It was very weird. I think that was an error on the game designer's part. Ooh. That guy had a big halberd. And Shaman, I see you over there. Sneaky piece of poop. I do not like these guys. They're fast and they run away. There we go. Okay, let's get Alfred back. Actually, I think I'm going to backtrack and go through this area first. Come on, Alfred. Yeah, it was 6 seconds. Okay. I will probably level that up next time I gain a level. So we can have that for a little bit longer. Because I have read that that is very useful. Which, if you think about it, it's like, would you rather have an enemy attack you or have it attack the other enemies? I know what my answer would be. Oh, okay. The map makes it seem like you can get over there, but you really can't. Ouch. Oh, I died. Dang it. I didn't see those guys at the top. Okay. These goblins are being sneaky tonight, darn it. No, I guess that doesn't work on them. I didn't see the boots. Sir, you dropped your boots. Alfred, you want to lend a hand? You do your job. Oops. That's awesome. I am winning today. In the most opposite fashion. Alfred, let's try and get you back out here this time when I push the right button. There we go. Good gravy. Okay, I am actually going to save after that so I don't have to do that a third time. If I die again. There we go. Back to business. And there was nothing over here, right? Yeah, there was nothing over there. There was just Blocky Blockerson over here. You're not going to win. You can't block fire. I say this every stream. You cannot block fire. It looks like they can, but it doesn't matter. Okay. Let's go back to where we were. Guess these pesky shamans out of the way. Okay, and I am actually going to give it just a second so I can get most of my health and mana back. So far the chests haven't been that impressive. They've been okay. They've been okay. Nothing really to write home about. Ow. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Okay, Alfred has left the building. Let's get him back. Let's see if I can get anybody to come over to the dark side. Okay. Alfred, did you leave already? Did he just fall off the cliff? Is that really what just happened? Useless skeleton. trying to get through these guys without spending all my health potions. So we're doing it in little spurts. Because he does not want to die. There we go. Cheese and crackers. Okay, I think I'm just going to walk up to him. There we go. Now I can take care of the other guys back here. Because there's at least, yeah, there's one shaman. I saw him. Luckily I killed the rest of them earlier with the other fire arrows. Okay. Alright. Alright. Fine morning star. Okay. Those aren't bad. Ooh, scale boots and 19 gold. Okay, I'll give that 3.5 stars. Those are kind of heavy, but I do think they sell for decent money, so that's all right. And I believe I just did a big ol' circle. So we're gonna save and then continue on. It's not really backtracking, we're just kind of going back through the area we were in to get to the next one. Poor goblins. Oh, this looks like it was... No, not a door. Looked like it was going to be a door with some explosives next to it. His commentary doesn't make a whole lot of sense, because anytime he says that, I'm never just standing. Okay, let's hit Z. Very carefully get through this area. Like, I don't normally have to look at my keyboard, but to make sure I don't hit the wrong button and die, I am. Okay. Phew. Made it. Let's continue on. I will eventually learn the names of these enemies, but I don't. Like I was saying my last stream, I've played RPGs. I just have not played the earlier Baldur's Gate games, like the actual Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. I went essentially from playing the Dark Alliance 1 and 2, and I didn't pick up Baldur's Gate games again until Baldur's Gate 3 came out. Oh, I need Alfred. Come back here, dude. And if you guys have not played Baldur's Gate 3, I definitely recommend it. It's amazing. I've played, I want to say almost 400 hours in it, and it's probably one of the best games I've ever played. It's different almost every time. It's kind of like, choose your own adventure depending on if you want to be evil, if you want to romance one of the companions. It's really, really exciting. Plus the storyline is pretty cool. They keep it pretty centered on Baldur's Gate, but they throw in some other drama to keep it interesting. But I like it a lot. I think it's worth the money if you want to go play it. Ooh, just golden here, and not very much. I'm gonna give that a 1 star. 1 star loot. I'm not going to rate the barrels because sometimes there's just not anything in there. Or the weapon racks. It's just gonna be the chests. Fine great axe. Okay. Those are heavy, but I think they're probably worth something. And those are explosives over there, so we're going to leave them where those are at and go into the Red Queen's lair. Down with the bloody Red Queen. That's an odd accent. Okay, Alfred, I'm gonna need you here. Ouch. Oh, that's right. They said to jump over that attack. I did look this up a little bit before I started. Ouch. No, this is going to be difficult. I can already tell. Okay, I guess jumping does work. Oh, poop. See what I mean? Hitting this wrong keys. This is hard. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. It's really hard to land blows on her because she keeps doing her power strike and pushing me backward. But I think if I keep Alfred having to distract her, we'll eventually get her. So I have to keep away from that corner. Oh my word, lady. There we go. Oh, she ran away. The Red Queen vanishes. Hear the sound of grinding stone. Okay, fine. You want to bail? Bail. That was good. That was a good fight. I was worried there for a little while. It's like she's not letting me attack her. Okay, so that was just gold and a rejuvenation potion. And that was gold and an amulet. So, 2 stars. Grand wooden shield. Okay. 2.5. Okay. So I've decided the ones that have gold and potion in them are just going to be 2-star chests. Basic chests. Ooh, that's a cool chair. Okay. Apparently I have to jump through here. Ooh, a bloody footprint. Bloody footprint can be seen on the ground here. The Red Queen must have fled down this secret passage. Pursue her and put an end to the Red Fang marauders. Okay. But first I'm going to save. Because I don't want to do that again. I'm glad we didn't die. I was very happy that we didn't die. It was close, though. My potions did take a hit. Let me see how many we have left. 14. Okay, so that took us about 20 health potions. Oh well. It was worth it. And now we go down the spinning blade plate hallway. Oh. Bats again? These things are stupid. Come on, Alfred. Quit playing with the bats. Okay. All right, we did it. We escaped the passage and beat the Red Queen. Go us. Bats and now rats. Okay. We are definitely underground. Well, that's good. A good detail to see. It's like anytime we see these toilet paper tubes coming out of the cave wall, that is arrows. And I don't think I need Alfred through this part because it's just rats and arrows and blades. It's not anything I need to distract for. Ooh, those were floor spikes. Cool. Okay. I see that bat right there. I see you. I'm gonna light every single bat I see on fire. Everyone. Okay, and I see the floor dots for the spikes, which I'm going to walk around. Ooh, okay. There's an area over here. Can I jump to it? I bet I can jump to it. Let's see. I did it! What's over here? More bats. But I see a chest. Ooh, and I have got to look up the names of those. Okay. Anybody know what they are called? Let me know. Anybody? All right, so I got some scaled boots and some gold. What did I say those were? 3.5 stars? I think I'll stick with that. Okay, Alfred, you're gonna have to come help me out. I think this was just a small little area with the chest and the... oh no, 2 chests. Yay! Padded helmet and some gold. Nyeh. 2.5 stars. So far, I'm not terribly impressed. Oh no! I fell off the edge. I fell off the edge. That just happened. Well, at least I know what's over there now. Okay. I'm gonna try and just get through all this nonsense. All those spiky guys. Okay. I think we can... I just was not careful enough. Ooh, I got a grand staff that time. 3.5 stars. I like staffs. The reason I don't like the bats is because they're hard to track. They fly around pretty fast. They just need to stay in one spot. Okay, trying this again. So for anyone keeping track, I've died 3 times now. Oh, oh. Whew. I almost didn't make it that time. Almost. Phew. Okay. Carrying on. As I walk into floor spikes and arrows. I'm just gonna have to go really super slow through this area. Because there's literally something every couple feet. Saw the spikes there. Arrows. More dinner plates. I know they're not dinner plates, but that's what they look like. Okay, arrows. More bats. A lot of bats. Okay, and I see the floor spikes we're gonna carefully avoid. Ooh, save point. Gonna go save. Cool. Oh, finally. That was the quick little secret passage, and we finally made it to the Firewind Cellar, which is in the manor. No, he's dead already, too. Oh, sad. Hmm. Well, yeah. Thanks for doing my work for me. Okay, we're gonna save after that little cutscene because we don't need to see that again. And I do see some dogs. So if anybody doesn't like the dying dog noise, just FYI, you may want to mute this part. Though I am curious if Dark Possession works on them. Nope. Wonder if it's based on intellect, if there's a certain minimum they have to meet. I'm gonna have to look that up. Oh, there's a blockhead. I think maybe that's what I'll... No, because I named the other guys blockheads. I'm just... I need to actually learn what these are called. It's like that wasn't important to me when I was in high school. But now I'm curious. And if anybody knows, please tell me. Okay, what are we doing, dude? We're just gonna sit here all day while you block? Just delaying the inevitable. Oh, we got a whole crap ton of guys out here. Okay. Ooh, false wall. I didn't mean to hit the jackpot right off the bat, but there you go. I'm gonna come back over here real quick. Make sure... Ooh, superior staff. I'm gonna have to stop and look at this stuff before I continue. Make sure I don't need an upgrade for any of my weapons. Oop. Hey, dude. Okay. I'm gonna go get that chest, and then I'm going to look at my inventory and see if there's anything good. $25 gold. Imperial padded gloves. Two stars. Okay, so we have an amulet. That's it. Nothing to write home about there. We haven't... pardon me. Like I said, been a long day. We haven't leveled up enough the armor to get scale armor yet. Okay, shoddy spear is gonna get sold. Imperial staff. It's what we have now. Although that one's cooler. That one has like a dragon on it. Yeah, I like that one. Okay. Morning Star. No, Grand Staff is actually worse. And Superior Staff, that is also 3 to 15. 4 to 21. Okay, so here's what I'm looking at here. So this is the best one. Everything else is at that level or worse. So we're gonna keep going on. We still got Alfred. Okay. Okay, let's test the... Nope, doesn't work on him. Fear does. Oh, I didn't even see the dog there. Ah, I hate that noise. Sorry, puppy. I'm just gonna walk away. There we go. Come on. There we go. I don't see anything over here. And I can't get through there for some reason. Can I push anything over there? Oh, I can. There's a... Thinking outside the box. Thinking with the box. That's funny. Okay, because I was going to say, there's only like weapon racks over there, so there's got to be some way. Unless I can't jump on the box. That's not a game issue, that's a me issue. Okay. What do we got? Bastard sword and... Ooh, dagger. Grand dagger. Interesting. I am not. Okay, well, let's get rid of the spear, because that's 8 pounds and really crappy. So we're going to drop that. I think that'll allow us to keep the spear, I mean the dagger. Let's see. So my dagger that I kept is 3 to 10 damage. And the one I just picked up, 3 to 12. Womp womp. Okay. I'd still rather, it's still worth more than the spear. Carry on. Like I was saying last time, it's like I wish they would have picked a different noise or something. Sorry. I will take the healing potion, though. I was kind of curious what the hit range of those little barrels were. It's not much. Not much at all. Okay, so there's a little barrier here with boxes, which I guess I have to play hopscotch over. Ooh, and there's some sort of secret wall here I can tell on the map. Oh, was that it? Where am I? Pull loose stone. Ooh. Alright, let's get in these chests. What do we got? Okay, that'll be a 2. Imperial staff and gold. That's a 2.5. Nah. I didn't think I was going to be able to pick that up. Okay, let's drop the crappy stuff. Oh, I had 2 spears? Ugh. No thank you. Okay, and the shoddy bastard swords, those are only worth 78. Anything under 100 gold, I'm probably not going to keep. Yeah, like the superior staff, that's worth donkey. Okay. What else is here? Another sword. I don't... Great sword. Okay. I'll drop it later if I need to. What's this? Recall potion and 27 gold. Okay. Another 2-star chest. So far, I'm not that impressed. Like, there's not been any, like, magical items or anything that could actually benefit me in any way. Most of this is just garbage I'm gonna sell later. More dogs. Trying to make it as quick as possible. I hear arrows. Oh, it's coming from those statues. Okay. We're gonna have to time this. Oh, I can't even go that way. I have to go this way. Ow. Warhammer. And the gold. Can I pick up the Warhammer? That is the question. Yeah. We'll leave it where it's at. That's too much trouble. Where's Alfred? Did he dip? Come on, dude. I need your help. We're almost up a level. We're very close to leveling up. Very close. If we weren't so close to leveling up, I would have probably tried to run away from the dogs instead of killing them all. But unfortunately, we had to get through it. I want to level up. Sorry. Like I was saying last stream, these dogs look like they borrowed them from Resident Evil. Because look, they're clearly Dobermans. They clearly have blood on them or something. It's very similar. Another 2-star chest. Ooh, what's that? Remarkable short bow. I can't use a short bow. 2 stars. Ooh, a lever. Yes, somewhere a door opened. Yay, we leveled up. Okay. 10 points. Woo! Okay, I think 12 seconds, 200 damage. Okay, I think I definitely want to level that one up. Improve the accuracy and damage of ranged attacks. I've decided that's only really going to be useful if I'm using my crossbow, which I, up until this point, have not. I can't... Oh, there it goes. Curse my enemies with plague. That might be worth it. I think we'll put one in there for now. Okay. I put another one in fear so that spell will last a little bit longer. So we've got some options. Oh, that's even worse. That's so worse. I don't like it. Instead of Firewind Cellar, they should just call this Doggy Murder Cellar. That's all this is. Oh. This is terrible. I hate this so much. This is probably like my least favorite area that we've done so far. This is Baldur's Gate meets Old Yeller / Resident Evil. Is there... Okay, I've clearly missed a switch of some kind. Pull torch. There we go. Like, I know I saw something. Okay, I'm not expecting a lot. Fine long sword. Looks like a crossbow. And another long sword. You know what? Yeah. That's fine. That's fine. We don't need it. It's like I said, I'm not using swords. We're a necromancer. We're going to use spells and our staff. Or possibly a dagger. Or two. But I will go ahead and save before we continue on to the next section. Oh, there's a doggy I didn't see. Okay, got that over with. Let's save. And actually, before we continue, I'm going to take a little break. That was fairly emotional. Okay. All right. You guys hold on, and I will be right back, and we will finish the cellar. Okay, we're back. Let's continue on. Thanks for sticking around, guys. So we almost beat the Red Queen, and her lady beat her for us. Friggin' Darth Vader style. And now we're in the Firewind cellar. Killing all of their dogs, apparently, because that's the only thing down here other than the big guys with the halberds. It's just nothing but dogs. See, even Alfred's going crazy. Okay, let's get a shield going. Ow. Alfred, you're not doing much. What are you doing here? That was a lot of enemies for just one chest. 25 gold, and was that a club? Are you serious? No, no. No, no. Oh, crap. Okay. 31. What do we got over here that we can throw away? Goodbye, boots. Yeah, throwing axe we can also part with. That gives us 4.5 pounds. Okay. Well, that was fun. Let's move on. Ooh, more chests and a save point. Okay. Gold and a recall potion. Gold and a flawless padded helmet. Okay, so I would give that one 2 stars. This one 2.5. It's a little offensive that they put adventurer in quotes. I'm an adventurer. You don't have to say adventurer. That's not cool. Lady Aragazia, Firewind, the true power behind the Red Fang Marauders, has dropped you into the dungeons beneath her manor. You must escape and confront her to complete your quest. Okay. Sounds good. Sounds like a plan. Ooh, there's a switch behind there. Oh, Alfred, where are you? That's an interesting noise. It's better than the dog noise. Hey, buddy. I know you're just chilling in there, but you get to go to sleep. Go to sleep. Okay. Definitely gonna save after that ridiculous stuff. Nobody in there. Okay, now that we have a new kind of enemy, the skeleton guy, let's see if any of our spells work. Contagion. I'm curious if they work on skeletons. Let's see. Nope, can't get that one. Why? Why? Nope, that does not work on skeletons. But that does. That's good to know. That's useful. That'll be good. I like that. Oh, that was a fine ring I just found. Yeah. I'm still trying to figure out how that works. What if I drop one? Yeah, what if I drop one? Oh, there we go. Haha. That's what I have to do. Got it. Oh, and I only have to do it once. Sweet. That's not as annoying as I thought it would be. Okay. All right. I'm happy with that. We'll leave the sword there because I don't need that. Oops. I can't do alchemy on a rat. That's not gonna work. Ooh, and the smush ones. All right, and I have no doubt skeletons are gonna come out. Oh, nope, that was just the door. Okay. Let's see if he can go attack his buddy. The skeletons make like a duck noise. That's an interesting soundbite they chose for that character. Are you guys hearing that? I can't make the duck noise right now. What these D's? Ooh, there's a chest in there. I'm gonna have to find the switch, no doubt. Excuse me, sir. Do you know where? Oh, there it is. You're a little bit in the way. so friggin' funny. Oh, that's not funny. I'm almost dead. Alright, I want that chest in there. Is that the only one? Yep, that's the only one. Okay. Shoddy studded leather armor. Yeah. That's it. It's armor, but it's not very good armor. 2.5 stars. Where's Alfred? Oh, gotta respawn Alfred. He's slacking. Slacking on the job. Ow. That hurt a wee bit. Apparently I can only get one of those guys. I don't know who taught these skeletons how to block, but it's not okay. Eh. Really? Okay, I guess that's the thing now, is anything I smash, skeletons come out of. Whew, that was close. I almost died. I am over you guys. Over it. If anyone comes out of these vase, I'm gonna be upset. Okay. Squeeze. 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 I might be having a little bit too much fun doing that. Oh, secret room? Push loose stone. Really? They came out of the vase? That's just stupid. Mm-mm. 2 stars. Nah. Remarkable short bow. Okay. Do I have a remarkable short bow? I do not. I'm very curious. How much are short? Like 4 pounds? I think they weigh like 4 pounds. No, 2 pounds. Okay, so if I get rid of this light mace, we should be able to pick that up. Because I'm curious now. So that's 9 to 18 damage for fine crossbow. So remarkable, drum roll, 8 to 16, but I have to level up my armor. Womp womp. We'll keep it. We'll keep it. You guys really don't want me to hit that switch, do you? That duck noise is absolutely cracking me up. Yeah, I already did it. Oh no, that's the room I was just in. It's this door that opened. Sweet. Let's go ahead and save. Since we're in the dungeons. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and get through these dungeons. And then that will do it for the night. Because then that will essentially conclude Act 1. And we'll be able to start Act 2 on Thursday. That would be awesome. Come on. Die. There's a lot of rodents of unusual size in this dungeon. Let me know if you catch that reference. um... I'm just trying to get through these guys. Well, then I'll use one then. How about that? There we go. Do we have anything in here worth looking at? Empty, empty, empty. Empty, empty, empty. Well, that's disappointing. All that for just XP? Fine. I was thinking about it a little. I guess the duck noise is more plausible than the skeletons growling. Because how the heck are they growling? Okay, I need a shield or something because they are shooting the crap out of me. Half plate boots. Oh, those probably weigh a friggin' ton. Let me see. Yep. They weigh a ton. That's fine. It's not like we're gonna use them. Oh, I have the memory of a goldfish. It's like, oh, I'll just pick up some more potions. No, I won't. Or let's convert some more rejuvenation potions. Okay, that gave us 3 pounds. I am definitely leveling up my carrying capacity. Okay, you guys get that guy. I'll get the archers over here. What was that? Fine scale helmet. Ooh, that was less than 3 pounds. Okay. Gold and a recall potion. I don't need a new recall potions. I couldn't even really get those to work on PC, so those I might just get rid of. It's very, very tempting to just get rid of those. What are you? Oh, you're attacking your other guy over here. I'm trying to kill them. Learned my lesson with the boxes, even those they popped out of the ground anyway. Does life drain work on skeletons? Not sure. Gotta get Alfred back. Alfred, come back. Nope. Guess it just works on the living. Fine. Didn't know they would be using logic in this game. Works on the rats. Oh, and I'm gonna have to find the lever. Maybe I'll try and poison the rats. I haven't used that much yet. Oh. No more rats. Okay. Nothing in the cells. I'm gonna laugh every time. Every time. It's just a ridiculous noise. I guess ridiculous for the environment we're in right now. Dark, serious dungeon with skeletons. Ooh, what's that? Some sort of creature. Unknown origin. Ooh. That's not right. Door open. Yay. Yeah, there was nothing in there. Oh, but what about this place? Wonder... There's gotta be a lever. There's always a lever. Maybe that's what I missed in here. There's like a lever or something. There's gotta be something. There's always something. No, no, no. Aha! I knew it. Not that we're probably going to take anything from the weapon racks, but it's just nice to... It's nice to window shop. Ooh. Flawless staff. What do I have? I don't even know what I have. What do I have? Imperial staff. Okay, so we're going to drop the extra Imperial staff we have, because I want to see if the other one's better. I don't care about the fine throwing dagger. Okay, let's see what we have here. So my current Imperial staff is 4 to 21 damage. Four to 24. Ooh. Yes, please. Let's equip that. And it's the same one with the dragon on it. Yay! Ooh. Are these undead? Yeah, that's not working. Save. All right. So we've beat the dungeons. Now we're going to the catacombs. Which I guess is above the dungeons. Okay. So I remember reading if you help this guy, he gives you a good amount of money and experience. House Feldane. Is this not Firewind Manor? Ooh, he don't like her at all. Why do you curse her? How did that happen? That's pretty impressive, honestly. they checked off all the bad things. Hedonism, decadence, sadism, incest, drug crazed cannibals. Okay. Ooh. Well, that's probably for the best if they're incestuous, drug-crazed cannibal zombies.
Until now, may the hells take that vile woman. But you can help me. You must destroy the manor again, and with it, the shame of House Feldane.
Sure. I will do what I can, Spirit. I got you.
Once you have succeeded, at which time you will know the gratitude of House Feldane.
You got it. Okay, let's save. Let's see how quickly we can get through this area. I'm just gonna check and see if more nope. Nobody's gonna pop out of these this time. Okay. We'll just leave those there then. Nope. There we go. Right on cue. Alfred. Use some assistance here, sir. I don't need a throwing knife. Ooh. That was close. I gotta keep better attention to my health. Coffins. Okay. Oh, I see some gold hidden over there. Is that 90 or 900? That was a lot, whatever it was. Oh, yeah, that wasn't very much at all. Okay, done with this area. Moving on. Okay, that's all right. I died. Poop. That was a lot of skeletons. Okay, Alfred. I don't know how far we're gonna get. We may have to stop somewhere in here. Oh, I did it again. Okay. I'm probably not going to stream for too much longer tonight. I've stayed up till like midnight the last couple of nights, and I have to get up at like 6 in the morning, so I'm already kind of pushing it. Okay, use some of those potions. Get Alfred back in working order here. Ooh, where did that go? Okay. Learned my lesson with the boxes. We're not going to waste our time with that right now. Let's go through, clear out this area one more time. I did notice that we're now picking up healing potions instead of lesser healing potions, so that's nice at least. A little more bang for our buck. Rejuvenation potions too. Okay. Let's continue on. Let's go back to that big area that we were in a few minutes ago. Feels like I'm murdering Donald Duck. Okay, fine. Cool. Those green guys are poisonous. They're not very powerful, so I'm not terribly concerned, but it is kind of annoying. Ooh, and there is a chest at the end of each one of these coffins. 20 gold and a potion. 2 stars. A big war hammer, which I of course can't pick up. That's fine. 2.5. I'll say 3 stars. And that is just gold. 1 star. Man, where are my magical items, Baldur's Gate? Not getting any help. I'm gonna have to buy something from Bartley. Okay, let's go see. Before I continue, I'm gonna go see what was in this corridor over here. Or rather, who? Nope, don't want your club. No, thank you. One star, just gold. Just gold. Although that was a decent amount. 1.5, because there was a decent amount of gold in there. And 2 stars. Well, at least I can't say I'm poor in this game, anyway. Shoot arrows at someone else. I'm busy. Fine. Okay, that takes care of this area. Those look like doors, but they're not. And we are trying to clear this area rather quickly, so I'm not going to worry about the boxes right now because skeletons keep popping out of those like some messed up jack-in-the-box. And I'm not here for it. Ooh. Yeah, let's save though. Oh, wow. Okay. Does not work. One star. There's chests all over the place. Chain boots. 30 gold. Okay, well that was a mix of 1-star chests and maybe a 2 or a 3. The chain boots would be a 3. Oh, they didn't quack this time. I guess I wouldn't call it a quack. I'm not actually sure what kind of noise that is. Anyone else know what sound Donald Duck makes? These skeletons are being super stubborn. There we go. Jeez. Go kill him. There. Okay. I don't see anything exciting in here except for cobwebs. Oh. Getting mobbed a little hard there. This area should be called Never-Ending Skeletons. Never-Ending Skeletons. That's cool. Money. More of these guys. I was trying to kill those at a distance so I didn't get poisoned too bad. All right. Gold. And a scimitar. Okay, 3 stars. Casually walk back to that door we were at. These guys wasted no time. Nope, fear does not work on them. I should know that. But it's like I feel like just in case they decided to let it work in this game, I didn't want to like miss an opportunity. I believe you. Whew. All right. I think we're gonna stop here. Let me just find a save point. Nope, we gotta hit the button. No? I thought there was a way out of here. There we go. This is one of the ones where I had to hit the button. I had to hit X. All right, guys. Well, if you're here with me, I really appreciate you guys watching and coming along on my adventure through Baldur's Gate. We're going to go ahead and pick this up on Thursday at 8 o'clock. That is when I will go ahead and finish the manor and maybe start Act 2. Yeah, well, we'll probably start Act 2. So go ahead and stay tuned. Definitely subscribe if you guys like the videos. Put a like on there. Like I said, I do multi-stream on Twitch, YouTube, and Kick, but the majority of my content is on YouTube. So please go ahead and subscribe if you like the video tonight. And if you've been watching this series, I will see you guys on Thursday. Have a good night.